Welcome to the Ignite for Professional Quick Start Guide. Let's begin by starting Ignite for Professional. Once you have started Ignite for Professional, you will see your My Ignite library here. This is where all of your courses will be located once you create them. To create a new course, click Add New. Then select New Course. Enter the course name and click OK. Your course now appears in My Ignite library. You can rename your course by typing the new name here. You can add a version number or name to your course by typing it here. You can use whatever versioning convention you like, such as 1.0 or Spanish or August 2008, for example. You can change your course's description by typing it in here. Select this checkbox if you want your course to start with closed captioning text on. Your viewers can turn closed captioning text on or off to suit their preference. This checkbox selects default behavior only. More information on closed captioning is provided in the next lesson. This button will sort your courses by date created. And this button will sort your courses by name. Now, let's talk about the structure of an Ignite for Professional course. Quite simply, the Ignite for Professional course structure can be thought of as a table of contents, much like a book. Each course has chapters, and each chapter has lessons. Within each lesson, there are 3 modes of presentation you can utilize. There is one lecture, one interactive exercise, and one quiz. You do not have to use all 3 modes in every lesson, however. Some lessons may only have lecture content, or lecture and quiz, or perhaps all 3. Empty modes will simply be ignored when you publish your final output. As you may have noticed, when you create a course, Ignite for Professional will automatically create one default chapter and one default lesson for you. At this point, you will want to select the first chapter by clicking on it. And then give it a name that is more meaningful for your content. Type the new name here. You can now describe the content of your chapter by entering it here. Now, select the first default lesson and change its title by typing it here, and its description by typing here. As discussed previously, each lesson will have a lecture and interactive exercise and a quiz. Lecture mode is used for presenting material to your viewers. Interactive mode is used to allow viewers to interact with the content or let them try it out. And quiz is a simple question and answer mode. More detail on how to add slides and other content to these modes is provided in the next lesson, Creating Slides. Again, if you do not wish to use one or more of the modes in a particular lesson, do not add slides to it and leave it blank. Now, we will show you how to add chapters and lessons, as well as how to edit and rearrange them. In most cases, you will want to have more than one chapter in your course, and more than one lesson in each chapter. To add additional chapters to your course, Begin by clicking on the course to select it. Now select Add New, and then choose New Chapter. You will be prompted to enter the name of the new chapter, and then press OK to confirm. The second chapter appears in your course, and the name is displayed here. You can edit the name of the new chapter at any time by typing here. Now, enter a description of the new chapter. Let's add a second lesson to the first chapter. Begin by selecting the first chapter. Now select Add New. Then select New Lesson. Enter the name of the second lesson, and press OK to confirm. Enter the description of the second lesson here. There is no limitation as to how many chapters you can add to your course, or how many lessons you can add to each chapter. When you have more than one chapter or lesson in a course, you can use these controls to move the currently selected chapter or lesson up or down one position. Use these controls to cut, copy, and paste courses, chapters, lessons, lecture slides, interactive slides, quizzes, etc., and to delete them. You can search your MyIgnite library for a course, chapter, or lesson by entering a keyword here, and then pressing the Find button here. This concludes the Getting Started portion of this guide. Next, we will discuss creating slides.